lagging so bad, but we're recording. I know, hopefully it will be better after we start playing the game, because it usually is. But this is lagging so bad. Oh god.
I'm hungry.
Well, you have a giant chocolate rabbit with you.
I know, but I can't eat that much chocolate.
True. I don't know then. I guess you're stuck.
Yep.
Until after we play. Oh god.
If we have any food anyway.
The lag. Hello, I am Tomachi Insanity.
And noodle.
And this is part 31 of Dramatical Murder. And last time we ended the episode early because we were tired.
It was like 1 o'clock in the morning or something.
Yeah.
Not doing stuff.
Yeah, it's nearly 1 in the morning. Yes, load this data.
I wonder how many hours we played this all up.
I don't know. Stop lagging. Granny stays silent with a troubled look on her face, but slowly opens her mouth to say something.
青葉それからお前たちもまず礼を言っとかないといけないねあんたたちのおかげで助かったよありがとうばあちゃん今からとても重大な話をする本当は話すべきか迷ったんだけどね
All I can think is the your
ま
adopted
だ
thing
迷ってる
that said last time Granny was talking about it.
You're adopted!
Sorry, Alba.
Dun dun dun!
Didn't you wonder why your hair is blue and my hair is pink?
God damn, like,
話しておいた方
like
が
And
your
why your
parents.
parents are never around.
だからみんな心してよくお聞き
Everyone looks
Too
at
cold
Granny completely silent. What?
I want to draw on my leg again, but I'm too cold.
I'm not cold. It's actually really warm in my room.
My room's cold.
まず水木がどうして私をさらったかだけどあの子は操られている
I just want to do clear through now because of what we're doing.
Yes.
モルヒネに行ったろそうだけどそのモルヒネってのはお前たちが思っているのと少し違うこれは私の推測だけど奴らにはおそらく東映財閥の息がかかってる
東映のこの島を買い取ってプラチナ
Speeding up my headset, don't mind me.
It's okay.
でもモルヒネと東映って何の関係が
Granny watched us talk and once again lowered her eyes to her teacup.
私はねもともとは東映が所有する研究所の研究員だったんだよかれこれに
ばあちゃんが研究員東映の
ああその頃は本土にいてね研究所と東映のつながりを知るのはずっと後になってからだったけど東映はずっと昔から脳の研究をしていてね私がやってたのは簡単に言えば脳の可塑性に関するものだった脳機能が失われた場合の再配列の可能性薬物の投与による影響や変化などを調べてたんだよそれらは脳に損傷を受けた人たちの回復を助けるための 新たな希望を模索する素晴らしい研究になるはずだった。私はそう信じていた。だけどね、そうじゃなかったんだよ。東映の本当の目的は人の心を操るありとあらゆる方法を探ることだった。すべてそのための研究だった。たびたび意図が曖昧なプログラムがあるとは思ってたんだけど、その疑問が積み重なってね、調べてみたらある論文が出てきた。そこには人間の意識を完全にすり替えるための方法論がずらずらと書かれていた。それを見たとき、私は生きた心地がしなかった。人を助けるためだと信じてやってきたことが、それで私は研究の一切を捨て、研究所を辞めたんだよ。その後は東へと関わることなく、故郷のこの島でだけど、少し前から連絡が来るようになった。東へ地球研究所に戻れという要請だった。けど私は拒否し続けた。東映に関わるのはもう二度とごめんだったからね。そんな私に業を煮やしたんだろう。奴らは強行手段に出た。
So Granny stories when morphine exists.
Yep. God damn it, Granny.
Runs in the family.
でもだからってどうして水木がドライジュースが巻き込まれたんだ。
最近この島でちょくちょく若いのが消える事件が起きているだろう。それから薬物の中毒患者みたいなのがうろうろするようになった。あれは東への研究の犠牲者じゃないかと私は思っている。どこかいじくられた人間をモルモットとして町に放ち、経過を見ているんじゃないかと。もしくは失敗した人間を解放しているんじゃないかとね。
失敗した人間？
心を操ることに失敗して壊したってことだ。精神が破壊されるからね。廃人になる。
じゃあ成功したやつはどうなるんだ。
そいつらは回収されてさらなる実験の対象となる。例えばさっき言った意識のすり替え、自由に操れる人間を作り出すためのね。水木に関しては私と顔見知りだったという点に目をつけられたんだろう。私が油断し、
そんな研究をして東映は何をするつもりなんだ。このままだとこの島はどうなっちゃうんだよ。
おそらくこの島の人間の意識を全てすり替えるつもりだろうね。そうすれば東映が自由自在に操れる王国を作ることができる。心を操る技術をいち早く確立すれば他国にも売ることができるからね。
Ow, my arm is really sore for some reason.
What'd you do to your arm?
I don't know, it's just been really sore for some reason. I don't know why.
この旧住民区はそういった目的で様々な東への手が入り込んでるのさ。
Ew.
ここ数年はおとなしくしていたようだけど、いよいよ本格的に動き出そうとしているのかもしれないね。
And everyone in this district will become like those test subjects. Haga-san, the stupid brats, Yoshi-san, everyone.
めねえと。嫌だ、そんなの絶対嫌だ。
As I mutter those words, Granny looks at me with a pained face.
まだ話さなきゃならないことがある。青葉、お前のことだ。
俺？
You're an alien.
From outer space.
お前、私を助けに来た時に途中で気を失っただろう。
Maybe.
ああ、
No, we
うん。
didn't.
なんかすごいリアルな夢を見たんだよな。その夢の中で水木とも話したりして。
それは夢じゃない。お前が見たのは水木の頭の中だ。
え？頭の中？
Granny makes sure of something and looks into my eyes.
今からとんでもないことを言うよ。そう簡単には信じられないかもしれないが、お前は人の頭の中に自分の意識を介入させることができるんだ。
I'm taking them crazy pills.
God damn. I'm a bit crazy old woman.
Senile in your old age.
What?
What
What
the hell
did she
Granny
say?
actually is?
I don't know. My own consciousness inside of someone else's head. I don't understand what Granny's saying.
私たちはその能力をスクラップと呼んでいる。
Scrap!
スクラップ？
お前の場合、スクラップを引き起こすのは声だ。
I still love that.
Everyone's sudden realization.
It's like, what?
自分が少し感情的に語りかけると、人が
Noise
な
was
ぜ
the
か言
best
う
way.
ことを聞いてくれる。
I don't know what Mink or Clear will do, but he was just
そう
like,
いう経験が多いんじゃないか。
trust your voice.
Just shush.
Did you use scrap on me? Because I swear to God,
Use a scrap on him. Oh my god!
I told you not to unless we were in right.
God damn.
And even then, that's cheating.
Flashbacks to phone call. Flashbacks to little noise. Flashback to all of them arguing.
All the, hang on, all the boy band.
そういうこともある。
I guess you can say that.
お前の声には人を引き込む力がある。少し意識して使えば、その声が相手の頭に働きかけて思い通りに動かすことができる。
Hmm.
そしてお前が相手をより深く知りたいと、もしくは深く受け入れろと願えば、お前は相手の頭の中に自分の意識を滑り込ませることもできる。ただし、頭の中に入り込むということは、人間の肉体という鎧を介さず、無防備な相手の意識と向き合うことになる。その時のお前の行動、発言次第では、相手の意識を
That's just a
壊
theory.
すことも可能になるということだ。理論上は
Well, you can put your theory to rest.
I was already finding it difficult to understand Granny, but now, if I speak to someone's consciousness, I can control them. Being able to efface them in their own minds, possibly breaking them. I don't get it at all. It feels like she's speaking some language I don't understand.
なるほどな。
Mink, who is in the other room, walks in at some point, arms folded and leaning on the wall.
スクラップは声そのものに強制力が働くから。
あの変な夢みたいな世界は水木の頭の中だったってことか。
お前以外その世界を見ることはできないから何とも言えないけどね。
俺その時に水木と話したんだ。水木はいつもの様子に戻ってて、いろいろ水木が今までどれだけ苦しんでたか、ドライジュースやリブのことで悩んでたかを話してくれて。
あいつそこまで思い詰めてたのか。
お前が話したのは水木の意識そのものだろう。嘘偽りの一切ない無防備な本音だけになった水木だよ。
Well, about that.
When you say answer,
どう答えたんだ。
Do you mean if we answered at all, or if we stood there like an idiot?
wondering what was going on and then freaking out when you screamed.
Yeah.
俺なぜかその時急に昔のことを思い出して、ライムやってたってことなんでかわからないけどすっかり忘れてて。
Noise. I knew it! Oh my
See
god.
Kajaku's exact face though.
Just like, what? Jackie and Noise look at me. So it was like that. It's because I've always refused to participate in rhyme.
でもその本音の水木と話してる時ってライムともまたなんか違う空間にいたみたいな感じで、よくわかんねえ。何がなんだ水木。あの時何か言おうとしてたんだ。モルヒネは俺たちが思ってるようなもんじゃないって。でもその先を言おうとしたら苦しみ出して。
Deep wrinkles form on Granny's brow, and she snorts and begins to think. There was still the matter of hand to talk about, but her silence stays heavy. Here everyone is listening to Granny's words.
これは結果論だから決してお前を責めるわけじゃない。ただその時にもしお前が的確な言葉を投げかけていたら
You done goofed.
水木の意識は
You done
元に
fucked up.
戻ったかもしれないね。
それって。
It's our fault.
ひどい言い方をするようだけど、お前のやったことは中途半端に水木の本心を引きずり出して放置したんだよ。
But you left him
そ
there.
のままの意識は
Ah, but you
そ
asshole.
うなら皮を剥がれてむき出しになった肉みたいなもんだからね。とても脆い。だから
It's a kind of creepy way of saying it, Granny.
I
水木
know
は
it
今も意
is.
識が戻らない。そうなんだろう。
ああ、そう聞いてる。
Nah,
Don't do that.
水木には
he'll
当から
probably
罠
wake
と
up.
呼ぶべき刷り込みが行われているはずだ。例えば確信に迫る話をしようとすると頭が割れるように痛むとかね。引っ張り出されて放置されたところで塔への罠が働いた。そのせいで水木の意識は壊れてしまったんだろう。またこっちに戻ってこられるかは本人の気力次第だ。
そんな。
Mizuki's mind was destroyed, and it was all my fault. My vision goes pitch black. My fault. No. Mizuki.
青葉、お前の力は使い方によっては人を壊してしまう。だからこそ自覚しなければならないんだ。いつかは話さなければと思っていたんだけど。
There's dust on my
私がいた。
Not top that
私
made
とい
it
う
look
カ
like
ゴ
how
が
they
あ
had
ることで
fabulous
お前を
eyelashes.
守ることができたけどそれじゃあダメだ。私に守られたままじゃその力はいつか暴走して不幸を呼び寄せる。そうでなくてもいずれ東映はお前を見つけ出すだろう。東映が研究し続けているものがお前には最初から備わっているんだからね。奴にしてみればお前の力は喉から手が出るほど欲しいはずだ。今回の強行手段もそうだけど、東映は今後何をしてくるかわからない。だから青葉、お前は
She says Alba so dramatically.
Alba. Even if you say that, I can't just accept it like that. What Granny just said was as much as I could take. But I understand that letting Toy do whatever he wants is dangerous. If I ignore him, this island will become his plaything.
もうすぐプラチナジェイルで特別なイベントが開かれる。内容は当日まで明かされないようだけど、イベントの中継は旧住民区でも流される。
どうして旧住民区でも中継するのですか？普段はプラチナジェイルからの情報は遮断されているのでは？
全体公開にしとけば旧住民区まで大っぴらに実験が試せるからだろう。
その通り。表向きにはそんな研究をしているなんて発表はしていないけど、イベントという名目があれば大々的に研究の成果を試すことができる。
成果を試すってどうやって？
歌、演説、光、映像、人を操る仕掛けなんてものはやろうと思えばどんなものにでも仕込める。
Saying that there's nothing we can do before the event is there. I don't know.
とっとと乗り込んだ方がいいんじゃないか？プラチナジェイルへ。それこそ明日にでもな。
でもどうやって？
ゲートまでなら行く方法はあるよ。
そうなのか？
ああ。ただ、私は動けないからね。代わりに案内を頼んでおこうか、羽賀さんに。
羽賀さんに？
ここに長く住んでいる人間なら大体知ってるさ。大して難しいことじゃない。詳しくは明日聞くといい。
After saying that, Granny gives out a pained breath.
さて、だいぶ長々と話しちまったね。お前たちにとっちゃ急に何言ってんだって話だろうけど、少しでも研究に関わってしまったものとしてお前たちに真実を伝えたかった。巻き込んでしまって。
Clear, Mink and Noise. To be fair, Clear, Mink and Noise got themselves caught up in it.
Yes.
Kajak was the only one who was with Alba from the beginning, so.
Yep.
And Mizuki.
Yes. Granny faces us and lowers her head.
ばあちゃん。
タエさん、そんな。
おばあ様。
After lowering her head for a few more seconds, she looks at everyone.
さあ、今日はもう疲れただろう。たっぷりというわけにはいかないだろうけど、体を休めた方がいい。
Once Granny spoke, no one else said a word. Everyone left the living room with a meek look on their face.
With a mink look.
Meek look.
Is everyone looking grumpy?
Yes. It looks like Noise went into the hallway. And Mink went outside!
Oh no, my thing froze.
it back?
No.
Is it back?
No.
Is it back?
No.
Is it back?
No.
Is it back? Skype is saying bad connection. We'll be back in a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Once everyone leaves, Granny stands up and goes inside the living room. She sits down and takes a long, deep breath. I walk up to join her. What?
ばあちゃん
I made a really pointy thing out of one of my wrappers and stabbed myself with it.
Smart one.
Shut up.
なんだい。
もうちょっとだけ話してもいい
She doesn't ask me, but I go and sit next to her. There are so many things I want to talk about, but I don't know what I should say first. My mind's in a frenzy and I can't seem to hold on to thoughts. I stare at my hands on my knees and open my mouth while thinking.
あのさ俺今までずっとばあちゃんに心配ばかりかけて何にも分かってなくてさっきの話聞いてたらそれが申し訳なくて
バカ言うんじゃない。
It's Alba though.
青葉、お前が無事にここまで大きくなったことを感謝しない日はなかったよ。お前のことは私の責任でもある。私はお前のばあちゃんだからね。
ばあちゃん
Granny sits silently and stares at me for a few moments.
ライムに参加していた過去を思い出したって言ってたね。お前は昔ね、ライムで事故を起こして入院したことがあるんだ。
ライムで事故
ああ、今だから話すけどね。私が駆けつけた時、お前は何も覚えてなかった。医者と警察からは喧嘩に巻き込まれたと、打ちどころが悪くて一時的な記憶障害が起きているだけだと。けど、私が見舞いに行った日のことだ。青葉。
驚いた
And Albert's stupid mullet.
Yep. Looks a lot longer when he was younger.
It's because it is.
Yep.
At least he trimmed his mullet.
青葉。
Yes.
あの時、お前のそばには看護師が倒れていて、お前はそれから丸2日眠り続けた。
Imagine that.
気絶していた看護師は
Does
何
something
も
to her and then
覚えて
just
なくて
sleeps.
ね。
Imagine that. Just pretty old Nelly kills someone, sleeps.
Isn't that how you do it?
Yep.
検査のためにお前の部屋へ行ってから目覚めるまでの記憶がすっぽり抜け落ちていたらしい。お前が頭痛を訴えてくるようになったのはその後だ。
それは覚えてるそこからの記憶はなんとなくあやふやだけど
あの看護師はお前に軽いスクラップを受けていた。お前が看護師の意識に入り込み、記憶の一部を破壊したんだよ。頭痛、スクラップ、人格変化。これらが危険な引き金になっていると感じた私は、お前に薬を処方することにした。お前の意識の安定と強化を図り、その力が暴走しないようにね。結果、頭痛は収まっただろう。
うん
薬の効きが悪くなってきているのは、お前の力を無理やり抑え込んできた。 反動なのかもしれないね。スクラップの根本は破壊だ。壊し殺す力だけど、だからこそ私はお前に自分自身としっかり向き合ってほしいんだ。そして何があっても立ち止まるな。自分が決めた道を信じて前へ突き進むんだよ。
Speaking with fervor, Granny takes both of my hands and grips them tightly. Her hands are warm and soft. This is the warmth of my gentle Granny. It's the warmth of someone important to me, someone who's always watched over
ばあ
me.
ちゃん、俺絶対戻ってくるから。
She nods her head and gives me a tiny smile. Once she got up from the sofa, she took something out from one of the shelves.
これ持っていきな。新しく処方した頭痛薬だよ。
ありがとう。
I don't recall him ever taking this new medicine.
No, he never does. He hasn't in Kojaku's. He hasn't in Noises.
I think Mink will probably take it from him.
Yep. And who knows with Clear.
しっかりね。
Who knows? He probably won't.
Yep.
Ah.
I tightly grab the medicine she gives to me.
It's probably meant to be grip.
Probably. I go back to my room, flop onto my bed, and stare at the ceiling. The only thing that runs through my head is what Granny said. I don't feel like sleeping at all. How Mizuki and his group were manipulated by morphine. How Granny was actually a researcher for Toei once. Toei's real intentions. Stupid hair. I remembered that I participated in rhyme before. About my power, scrap. And how I might have broken Mizuki's beyond repair. No matter how many times I roll around in my sheets or let out deep sighs, the heavy feeling never goes away. I actually did that to Mizuki. If only I'd listened to what Mizuki had said back there, I might have been able to save him. That's what Granny said. But I wasn't able to do that. Even if I didn't know, I still can't forgive myself. My one action changed Mizuki forever. I can't believe it. I look up to the ceiling and pound my face into my pillow. An uneasy... What?
That sounds painful.
It does. An uneasy feeling in my arm suddenly surfaces, and it won't seem to fade away at all.
くそ。
I don't want to think about this alone anymore.
You it.
Yes! Can we do noise?
I don't want to think of noise.
But...
I'm sorry, noise.
We're sorry. I get out of bed and leave my room.
That's another reason I can't wait to do reconnect. We get to do noises route again.
Yay! While thinking about taking a stroll outside and getting some fresh air, my footsteps echo as I go down the stairs. I walk into the entryway, put on my shoes, open the door, then leave.
Do it, Mikojaku.
I walk down the street and notice a person leaning on the fence nearby.
So that's totally not obviously Mink.
Yes. I hear the sound of flapping wings and see a giant bird resting on the figure's shoulder. That bird, is that a cockatoo? Oh my god. Wait,
Ding.
isn't that Mink over there? It take a better look and I see smoky white fumes dissolve in the air.
Well, at least you went outside.
Mink. To be honest, he's the last guy I want to see right now.
Go back inside to noise.
I reflexively turn back to my house, but I stop. It's about Mink. Hadn't I noticed that when I left the house? If I go back now, it'd be like I flat out ignored his being there, which is kind of rude, I guess.
So is kidnapping you and almost forcing his guys to rape you.
Exactly.
But oh no, we don't want to be the rude ones.
No, not at all.
こんなとこで何やってんだよ。
別に
Nothing. I love Alba's unimpressed face.
So do I. It's just like, are you kidding me?
I need to set that as my profile picture on something.
Yes. I know that, but I can't keep this conversation going. I regret not being able to talk to him. I think I should just go back home already. But I can't just walk away, can I? Yes, you can!
Yes, you can.
I need someone to talk about. He's not even the type of person who'd respond to a conversation either. His personality isn't even all that great in the first place. And he always has a tense air to him. My thoughts start to wander off. But Granny was saved because Mink was there.
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
That was noise and clear.
He knew about where her kidnappers were, and we were able to get there in time. That's all Mink done.
I mean, Mink kind of spotted Clear's little cube thing. Noise's little cube thing, but
Yeah. And he fulfilled his promise to help save her too. When I think about it, I should at least thank him once. No matter what he's like, the fact that he saved her will never change.
あのさ、
I speak
he honestly seemed more irritated running into Noise than he did running into Mink.
did. I speak to Mink, but he doesn't even look my way. Whatever, I'm used to this by now.
You've known him for like 5 hours.
ばあちゃんを助けるの手伝って
Probably a whole day.
ありがとな。
Depending on what time it was taken.
あんたがいなかったら無理だっ
I don't know.
た。もっと時間もかかってただろうし。
Mink takes a sidelong glance at me.
What are you
ボラン
babbling
ティアじゃ
about?
ねえんだ
Yep.
忘れんなよここからはお前の番だ
もちろん忘れてない。分かってる。あんたが俺に要求してるのって
Hey look, Albert managed to get a conversation out of him.
声の力のこ
You
となん
did.
だよ
Nope.
Nope.
Never mind. Mink's eyes went back to staring at the sky when he puts his pipe to his mouth. I lean against the fence, only a little closer to Mink.
な。声のこともあんたの言った通りだった。俺の声が影響してるってや
信じてなかったか
Imagine that, he's like, I think, but I'm not sure.
つ。そうじゃないけど、ばあちゃんに言われてもまだ信じられないっつうか、変な感じだし。でも、つか、なんでわかったんだ
Mink raises his head and again stares into another empty space.
声帯の震え方でわかるお前には普通の人間にはない特徴がある
How does he know that?
I don't know.
お前は覚えてねえだろうが俺は前にもお前の声を聞いてるその時に気づいた
前に会ってるってことか
And Alba's clueless face.
Yeah. I'd never forget this giant of a guy, but it's like he said, I can't recall a thing about him.
それから俺はお前を探したその声を
Was that when he
確かめ
nearly
だ
る
hit
ために
us?
な
I think so.
Probably.
だからか。最初から俺が目的だったって。
し 力は持ってるだけじゃ何の意味もねえ。お前も思い知っただろうが。
Or maybe it's when he nearly hit Alba that he heard his voice for the first time, and after that decided he was going to try and track him down.
Or that.
One or the other.
That's right. Just having this power isn't the only thing I can do with it. But still, there's also the possibility that it will go rampant and I'll end up hurting someone. Just like a lethal weapon.
その力に限ったことじゃねえ。武器でも道具でも、ただ持ってるだけじゃただのゴミだ。あとはそれをどう使うかにかかってる。
Quite a few times. He's used it on you. What? When he told them to cut this shit out already.
Oh yeah.
でも俺はこんな力欲しいなんて思ったことない。使いたくもない。
Well, it's a bit too late for that.
Yeah.
それはお前の自由だ。ただし。
Hi.
Mink rises up and roughly grabs hold of my face. All I can imagine when someone mentions holding a face is just Urza going like to Natsu.
Yeah, that's all I can think of too.
His cockatoo spreads its wings.
俺の件に関しちゃ、その力を使ってもらう。それ以外の選択肢はね。
I immediately regret this decision.
So do I. I look at his pair of cold eyes in front of me as they send shivers down my spine.
あんたの用って一体何なんだよ。
それを今ここで話す必要はねえ。
Yes, there is.
I don't know, politeness.
Yeah. Ming lets go and starts walking back towards the house. His large back disappears in the darkness of the night. While watching him, I start to get caught up in my own thoughts again. Mink. I was his target, just a tool he could use. He never had the intention of cooperate from the start. But that's fine, as long as I have this power. Mink kept his promise to me, so I'll repay him for that. I want to return the favor, but
わけわかんねえよ。
murmuring under my breath, I head back home. I go upstairs to the second floor, go back to my room, and then get into bed. Unable to fall asleep, I glare at the ceiling.
Those nights are always fun.
Yep. The sun peeks through the curtains while I'm still lying in bed drowsy. Great, I can't stretch my legs out now. Thank you, cat. As I'm about to doze off again.
I forgot about Alba's ringtone.
Yeah, it's the opening for the game.
It's such a happy one.
I know. My coil suddenly rings. Someone's calling me.
And I always forget about this bit, like the calling bit.
Yes.
はい。
That voice is I look at the name on the coil screen.
は？ウイルス？ ああ、どうした？
I'm now wide awake and bring my coil closer to my face.
なんでだよ。 マジか。
The call from Virus ends. the police. What's going on? At that moment, I look up and the light in my room becomes brighter, like morning had passed over into noon. I get out of my bed, walk up to the window, open the curtains a bit. I can't open my eyes. I look out the window frowning. The early morning mist still covers the scenery, and there are police huddled together in a line in front of my house. Still so glad Noise just ran up and smacked him one.
Oh yeah, that was great.
It was. The voice. That's Akashima.
お前らの罪状はこうだ。不法侵入、器物破損、その他もろもろもろもろ、ありとあらゆるものをひっくるめたすべてだ。出てこい。世良垣青葉とその一味どもが。
We're not panicking.
We're not. He calls out my full name, and I now know that there's no way he's thinking of anyone else. But wait, me? A terrorist? How did it come to that? I finish changing, start up Bren, and quickly go downstairs. The boy band!
Yay.
In the living room is Granny, Kajaki, Noise, Clear, Mink, Haga-san, and Yoshi-san.
Over.
Yes?
マスター
Yes.
ばあちゃん、なんか外に警察がワンサがいるんだけど、つか名指しで呼ばれてるんだけど。
面倒なことになったね。ちょっと青葉ちゃん、何がどうなってるのよ。
Why are they? Like,
They were
when
gonna,
did they get there?
before the police got there, they were gonna help, be the ones helping Alba and that get to Platinum Jail.
I know, but it was meant to be nighttime. Everyone was meant to be sleeping.
No, it's morning now.
Is it?
Yeah. That's why they're there, because it's the morning.
Okay.
あいつらどういうつもりか知らないけど、私たちは青葉ちゃんの味方だからね。
そうですとも。
ありがとうございます。でも俺にも何がなんだかさっぱりで。
トエだろうね。
トエ？
お前が昨日スクラップを使ったのをモルヒネとやらが報告したんだろう。
I don't know.
お前に興味
10 out
示
of
したっ
10,
て
Alba.
とこか。
早く出てこい。来なければこっちから行くぞ。いいな。よーし。突入の準備だ。
Get ready for
お
entry.
前たち、早く勝手口から逃げな。
あいつやるっつったらマジでやるぞ。
ここは私たちで何とかします。だから青葉くんたちは早く勝手口から外へ。
そうよ。悪いことばっかしてろくに働かない警察なんてぶっ飛ばしてやるんだから。
羽賀さん、よしえさん、ばあちゃんもありがとう。
突撃。あば行くぞ。
We go outside through the back kitchen door. As if they had taken our places, we hear the noise of policemen crowding into the house. Granny, Haga-san, Yoshi-san, everyone, I'm sorry. Please be safe. We follow a narrow road that runs between two walls. We pass through it, and it becomes a bit wider as we hit a back lane, different back lane.
そっちは警官がいます。足音が聞こえます。
Just as Clear yells out, I hear the policeman in front of us.
いたぞ、こっちだ。
They found us. If they catch us here, we'll be rounded up like cattle.
固まるな。散らばれ。
Mink's voice urges us, and we start running in different directions. I keep running as fast as I could to throw off the police. Yes! I'd been waiting for that. I kept turning corner after corner
Unfortunately.
until I ran into someone. A policeman? No. In front of me was.
That still should have happened with noise.
Should have.
来い。
Imagine if he was just waiting, like, and the idiot's going to run into me in 3, 2, 1.
What?
Bam. Mink suddenly grabs my arm and starts running. Is it a good idea to go along with him? No.
No.
I feel uneasy about it, but not enough to pull away. Mink leads me along, and we once again dash through the alleyways. How far did we run? We exit the alleyway and come to a stop. We check our surroundings. I don't hear any footsteps coming after us. Did we shake them off? I lean on a wall and catch my breath, knowing we're safe for now. Mink lightly pants and keeps a watchful eye around us. While my breathing comes down, my coil rings.
ゲームアプリの配信だ。
またつうかこんな時に
Just his... Huh? Like, what the hell? It looks like something was also sent to Mink's coil.
ゲームアプリの配信のようだな。
マジかこっちと同じだ
どうやら自動再生するタイプのようだ。
I really wish we could skip this. This is so annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna keep patting Ruby. Because she's sleeping and being cute. Ah! I'm gonna stop now. She tried to attack me. Beep beep beep. I can't stop. And the pretty gates.
またなんか意味わかんねえしこの招待状ってのもわけわかんねえし
招待状？
あんたのとこには来てねえのか
見せてみろ。
I show Mink the invitation on my coil.
俺のところにだけ来たのか
うさんくせえな。
I thought so. But this game...
ばあちゃんがさらわれるのやっぱりこのゲームが予言してたんじゃないかって思えてきた
予言？
言ったよな前にもそういうゲームの配信があったってだからもしかしたら今回のも何か意味があるのかも
だとしたら罠だろうな。ばあさん誘拐をいち早く知っていた犯人ってことになる。
I never thought of it that... Even if it is a trap, there must be some significance to it this time too. A cave, a treasure chest, a key, a large door.
今度はメールか
excellent titling of the message.
Secret path
It's
to pit jail. Oh,
It's not suspicious at all.
yes. A picture is attached to the message. It's a map of the old resident district. There's a point marked on the left side of the outer walls close to Platinum Jail.
とりあえず羽賀さんと合流しよう。
プラチナジェイルへ通じる通路ってやつか。
なあ。
We turned in the direction that will take us to our meeting spot with Haga-san according to the map. The marked area was at an entrance to an underground passageway a little off from the northern district, with a broken barricade in it. And Haga-san was there ready to hand over a remodeled type of stun gun to us in order to protect ourselves. He told us that this underground passageway used to be how constructed materials for Platinum Jail was transported. Originally, Platinum Jail was planned to cover the entire island, and Old Resident District built a passageway to transport materials over. But the plans were put to a halt and the passageway was abandoned. Mostly everyone has forgotten about it, but it's still a way into the gates of Platinum Jail. We made our way through the barricade and went down the rotten staircases. The inside of the tunnel is pitch black and it seems to go on forever. We go along the long pathway and come to a staircase. We climb it and end up in a place like we've never seen before. A giant white gate towers before us. So this is the Platinum Jail gate. Is it really okay for us to continue on? Maybe this really is a trap. We both felt the same way, but that didn't stop our feet from carrying us forward. Oh god, Mink's reaction now. No! The giant gates open and we're greeted by a showy fanfare, the sound of firecrackers around us.
ようこそ日本最大級最高級の愛と夢と癒しの娯楽施設プラチナジェイルへ
A surreal looking panda trots out from the side of us. I can see 5 white doors behind him.
ここは選ばれた人しか入れない地上の楽園だよどうぞ心ゆくまで楽しんでいってね
地上の楽園って。
He's on impressed face.
いちいち大げさだな。
Without caring much about us, the panda presses a button on a wall in high spirits.
さ
Oh,
て
Mink didn't really give the reaction I was expecting.
ウキウキルーレットスタート
Where do you think we're gonna go?
The dark.
おーっと君たちの行き先はブラックバレーだよさあさあこちらへどうぞ
The panda wiggles over and presses a button by the second door from the right.
ここはプラチナジェイルでもちょっと刺激を求めたい大人なあなたが集まるダークでデンジャラスなエリアだよ
Yep, that's definitely Mink.
何が起こるかわからないハラハラドキドキの連続そんな期待を抱いていってらっしゃい
なんかムカつく。
I'm a little ticked off, but Mink just ignores him and stares at the monitor.
飛んで火にいる夏の虫だな。
Mink slowly murmurs. Well, if this were a trap, we'd be jumping right into the enemy's hands. And the possibility of that is pretty high.
ドアの横にある認証モニターに入園チケットもしくは招待状をかざしてね
The confirmation monitor next to the door lights up.
招待状。
I open the invitation on my coil and walk closer to the monitor.
プラチナ ID を認証しました。青葉様とお連れ様、ようこそプラチナジェイルへ。それでは入場手続きを開始いたします。お連れ様のゲスト ID を発行いたします。お連れ様のコイルをモニターにかざしてください。
Mink holds up his coil to the monitor. Mink's a prisoner. Will he be okay?
認証されましたので、ゲスト ID を送信いたしました。
Nothing in the
すべての
invitation
権
says
限は
anything
プ
about
ラ
a
チナ
guest.
ID に帰属し
I
ます。
know. That's what I've been trying to read.
Please bring this invitation. Please bring this invitation. This invitation is valid for one person only. Free drinks and liquor. No.
Free drink and
Free drinks and finger food available for our guests' first visit. We expect a big crowd. Thank you for your understanding.
I know. I calm down as Mink's ID is easily confirmed. Why? Is Putnam's jail security that loose? Or is it because
Apparently,
I had that
you didn't even
invitation?
get a guest invitation.
Exactly. For now, that's great.
ゲスト ID 単体での使用は制限される場合がございますのでご注意。詳しくはインビテーションカードのサービスの
Oh,
方
don't care.
をご覧ください。
Good God. Shut up!
I just want to get it over and done with.
So do I. Just like, we must get... Oh my god, it looks cool. When we pass through the door, we enter a world of night. And we're ending the episode here. Oh my god, it's all pink. It's Barbie! Now the Barbie jokes will start.
They've already started.
They're gonna start.
Oh no, they're really nice of her.
Yeah. Barbie
We
jokes.
haven't really done Barbie jokes here.
Well, they're gonna start now because we're doing Minks. Oh, don't attack me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.